All right, guys, little quick tip here. We don't shoot a lot of platforms, so I wanted to kind of bring this up since we were out here. I'm here at the Doc Welt match. We do one of these every year. Me and my buddies always come to this match. So this specific stage, they had one 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever it was, and I was shooting PCC, so the platform was really easy. Well, this year I'm shooting pistol, so the platform's a lot skinnier when it comes to the opening. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of different things that I found out on this. My original plan was to come in, run to this position, jump up on here, and lay down flat, and then shoot. So basically I was gonna have all 3 targets plus 2 pieces of steel. So now I was gonna have to transition while I was on the platform. With my arms down on top of the platform, which makes it really difficult to transition unless you roll your body. And now if I roll my body, now I'm gonna have issues with the guns moving around instead of staying sat flat and controlled the entire time. So one of the things that I figured out, because I came back a second time and did a walkthrough and didn't just live on the first walkthrough, I came back a second time for the details. I'm gonna show you one of the things that I learned, because this platform, Pete, show them the platform, it's elevated. So because the platform's elevated, I have room to work. So what I decided to do now when I'm walking the stage is to come into the platform, and instead of jumping up with my whole body, I'm gonna use the inside of my left leg to give me somewhere to basically break and guarantee my hit, or guarantee my body position. So instead of jumping up there and then just flopping down, I'm gonna be able to come in, run my leg into the platform, lay down flat, and just lift my foot, and now I'm not going to have to transition. I'll be able to shoot paper, steel, paper, because I'm actually nice and flat and level. The other thing is, I had an opportunity to take some targets out of that array, which makes it to where I don't have to transition as much. And I'll show you what I mean. So Pete, give them a view of that steel and that piece of paper there. So that paper and the steel in the back there, you can actually shoot that from the inside of that port. But if I go to the inside or go to the platform and I shoot that on the port, it's going to force me to have to move my arms or transition with my body. So I decided to shoot that from a different position while I was standing, so it creates less of a transition, and all I have to do is basically move my gun 2 or 3 inches to finish that transition. All right, guys, that's how I figured out how to shoot the platform.
Stand by!